The best value of the day, hands down, is our today's special, and you literally have the chance to own a piece of history. Think about that. I mean, of all the coins out there that were printed, or minted, I should say, multiple years, years after years after years after years, anytime you look for them, you can find not only one, but you can find handfuls of them. This is not one of those. This was minted one time. One time. Not only that, but in 1998. So we're not talking about minted one time last year. I mean, that was basically 20 years ago that they created this. And so you have it today along with an Italian necklace. I love the fact that we surrounded it with a black spinel. You do have the reversibility of this. All you've got to do is flip your coin, and it's big, and it's bold, and it's impressive. If you see this on someone, I guarantee you think, oh my gosh, she's wearing an expensive piece of coin jewelry. It should be expensive. If this were set into 18 karat gold, which is what the artisans who created this are used to working with, it would be expensive. We're bringing it for you in Bellezza. We're bringing it with the chain. And you know, we would sell a chain like this probably here at HSN for, you know, who knows, $35, but yet you're getting the whole thing for $49.95. One time, one day only. Not are we only airing it for the very first time, but you've not seen this coin anywhere else, Paul.
Nowhere else. And you know, if I want to talk about the collectability here, because you know, you think about, you know, you kick yourself. What if I had bought shares of Apple 25 years ago, or Amazon 15 years ago? Or think about how rich you would be. It's the same thing with coins. You know, the ring that I'm wearing on my hand is a 2,000-year-old coin.
Oh my goodness.
It's a Roman coin.
Yeah.
When I was able to acquire this, I paid over $1,000 for the coin. Yeah, it's 2,000 years old. I was blessed. Fortunate, lucky to find this. It's one of my prized possessions. Today, we're bringing you the future coin that's going to have that kind of story to it. The coin was only minted once, one time in 1998, designed and signed by a woman, a beautiful artist in Italy. It has never been brought to you in jewelry by anyone else ever, anywhere in the world, and it will not be again. I think we have bought almost every one that's available.
Well, and we don't have it anymore. I mean, that's the thing.
Can I tell you how this started? I sat down with our Italian workshop 2 years ago at the show in Vicenza, and I said, we need to find rare coins and bring them to our guests in a very special way. They need to be mounted so the coin is protected. They need to be rare and limited, and we need to bring them to them in a very special way. So we started looking for coins that were only minted in a very limited way. This is one of the first that we found. My agent in Rome, his name is Andrea, shops for the coins for me. He goes to estate sales. He goes to the monetary houses. He goes to banks who might have a stash and tries to find. Now, imagine looking for one coin that was minted in 1 year.
Exactly,
and
20 years ago.
20 years ago, and is not in circulation anymore. And it took us 2 years to find the total quantity that we have of these. We couldn't even find 9,000 of these.
No.
2 years, we couldn't find that many of them. So think about how many of us live here.
Well, and they told me when you first saw the coin and fell in love with it. Now, this was what they were telling me back in the buying department the other day. They said when they brought the initial coin to Paul, because first off, it's two-tone, which I know you loved, and this is one of the first that, or actually the first in modern times that was ever two-tone. So he loved that. He loved the symbolism of freedom, the symbolism of intelligence that's on this beautiful coin. So he loved it when he saw it first. He loved the fact that it was minted one time, because that doesn't happen with coins. Think about it. If they're going to put together the equipment and the dies, as they call them, to mint coins, they're not going to do it usually to do it one time. They're going to do it over and over and over again. But this was one time, 1 year, 1998, so 20 years ago. But when they presented it to Paul, he fell in love with this instantly. But then they didn't think they were going to get enough of these to do a today's special. You really put them to the challenge because they were collecting, literally cherry picking, hand selecting for oh, a quick update, our earrings are gone. It's gonna be that kind of day.
Yay!
And I've got to tell you, if you want the black spinel necklace, they're telling me in the 30-inch in the black spinel necklace, we have 100 remaining. I'm wearing the 18-inch. We have 22 and we have 30. Now they all have a 2-inch extender on them. So add 2, 18 to 20, 22 to 24, 30 to 32, and they're all on 4 flexible payments, but that's genuine black spinel. Now come on now. I mean, we're talking lots of carats of genuine black spinel. It actually looks better than black diamonds. So I started to say it looks like black diamonds. It looks better. This gives you an alternative because you're getting, let me show you the chain you're getting. You all know if you watch Bellezza, we do a lot of business in chain. This is not only an Italian snake chain.
Look at that.
But it is adjustable. So any length that you want to make this, you're going to pull and it's going to be adjusted to that, and it stays there until you decide you want it longer or you want it shorter.
Now, you know why I did the lobster claw clasp?
Because you don't want me to try to put this over my hair.
You are the inspiration. She has big hair. You do. You have big, fabulous hair. You know, the bigger the hair, the closer to God.
Exactly.
It's true. So I didn't want you to struggle. So you can actually unhook this and put it, and then you can adjust it.
Yes.
And it's a big lobster claw clasp, so it's easy breezy to do.
But
Listen,
you know,
a lot of gals have big hair.
Well, big hair.
And I have big heads. So.
But no, the point is, this is a beautiful chain.
Look at it.
In and of itself. I mean, look at how slinky, look at how that melts in the hand. And you're getting this chain, an Italian chain, included along with your fabulous, rare, coveted, beautiful, genuine coin. Because you can go out there and find the look of coin jewelry, replica coin jewelry for hundreds of dollars. In fact, to be honest with you, we've sold replica coin jewelry here at HSN.
We did.
This is the real thing. This is the real thing for $49.95 with over 700 ordered. Paul, again, if someone's just now joining us, it is the look of 18 karat gold. You're getting the adjustable 24-inch snake chain, Italian chain, but then it's a lira, a 500 lira that is among the most collectible or the most rare of the coins that we've ever offered.
Oh, absolutely. And listen, we're gonna give you a little glimpse at the designer. Laura Creatara, the very first woman ever in Italy to design and sign a coin. So I love the fact that this coin was minted once. I love the fact that this beautiful, gorgeous Italian artist, who I have pictures of her too with the Pope, that she is the one behind the inspiration and the design. I love the fact that we're commemorating the International Fund for Agricultural Development, a fund and an organization based in Rome, part of the UN Council, that teaches people around the world to farm, to take care of themselves, to manage their livestock, and I come from farming stock. I'm a farmer at heart. My grandparents farmed and many people in my family farm. And I love the idea of, instead of a handout, teaching people around the world to take care of themselves. Now look at that. That's a beautiful shot right there. You see the hand? That's the hand helping.
Yes,
and you see the wheat in the hand? Teaching people around the world to grow their own food. That's what the coin is commemorating. Designed by a woman. Only minted one time in 1998. Never, ever done again. The minute this coin came out, it became collectible.
Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? We have such a wonderful response to anything we do in the lira, but keep in mind, this is the more limited of anything that we have offered for you. So I want to read to you some of the reviews that we've had on, no, it's not this one, but it's past lira pieces. One said, I adore this necklace. Black spinel, really sparkle, and I love that it flips into 2 separate looks. Then we have one that said, I ordered this necklace on impulse. I love larger pieces of jewelry. The coin has weight to it. And then another person says, I love the entire Bellezza Lira coin line. And you will too. This is among the largest too that we've offered too, which again makes it look so much more expensive. I mean, you see this from across the room. You want to get closer. You want to see the details. And yes, immediately when you see it, I think you know that you're looking at a genuine coin. I love it back with the black spinel. I just think that's a wonderful alternative to the snake chain that we include, but you do get that 24-inch snake chain. So with 4 minutes remaining to shop, I'm gonna say to you, don't go to bed and think, I will see that handsome Paul tomorrow and I will be able to order that today's special, because these are not mass manufactured. These are not mass produced, because the coin itself was made one time. And in the realm of coins, that is something that you almost never hear someone say. And you're getting the best of all worlds, because you're getting the two-tone. You can wear this back with white gold. You can wear this back with yellow gold. You're getting the reversibility. You're getting the genuine black spinel, almost a full half carat. And then too, you're getting something that was built by artisans, literally, who've been passing down their skills, their artisanship from generation to generation, handcrafted, right?
Well, you see them right here, setting the stones one, by hand. You can't do this with a machine. If you did it with a machine, it wouldn't look like fine jewelry.
You're
now,
right.
If you're new to Bellezza, Bellezza is actually crafted in pure bronze, and then it is layered with 18 karat gold. What you see, what you touch, what you feel is 18 karat gold. If you hand it to a jeweler and say, please polish this for me, what they think you have is a piece of 18 karat gold set with gorgeous black spinel and a beautiful, original, exclusive, one-time minted, gorgeous, collectible lira coin. I always tell you, when you are collecting, when you are building a collection, when you are creating a collection that you want to pass on to people in your family, when you are buying something special for someone in your life, always buy something that is limited, something that is not made anymore, something that cannot be copied, something that can't be knocked off in China, something rare, exclusive, and that can be only you. Now, when you think about the story that you're going to tell, when you're wearing this and your friends go, oh, that is beautiful, you're going to tell them, this is the first coin that was ever designed by a woman in Italy. This is a coin that honored the International Fund for Agricultural Development. This coin was only minted one time ever in 1998. And you are one of the only people who has this coin. I love telling stories like that about my jewelry.
Well, and you know what? If 1998 holds a special significance
True.
to you, maybe you were married in that year, maybe you had a child that was born in that year, maybe you graduated in that year, whatever it is that you love about 1998, how wonderful would it be to commemorate it with a beautiful coin like this? If your desire is to one day go to Italy, if you've never been to Italy, how about this? You're getting Bellezza that's bathed in real gold, giving you that look of solid 18 karat gold. This is your affordable indulgence, but it's also your little reminder that one day you want to take that once in a lifetime kind of trip. You want to travel with your family and you want to travel with your friends. It's $49.95. I mean, people are going to look at this and they're going to think you bought this when you were in Europe.
And if you bought this in Europe,
oh my gosh, come on.
It would be hundreds of dollars. The Italians think we're insane for the way we price jewelry that has this much precious quality to it, this much workmanship, this much craftsmanship, this much gorgeous black spinel, and such a rare coin. They're like, you could sell this for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I said, I know, but we have such a special, wonderful relationship with our Bellezza gal. Let's bring her a present. That's what this is. This is a present. It's an opportunity. It's limited. It's very small. There's only a few of us who can afford this, who can have this, and it's one of those things that you will not see when you go down the street on every other person. You'll be the only one, and it has a story. It's special, it's unique, it's collectible, and it's never going to be done again. That makes me crazy with joy.
Me too, and it's for the jewelry lover who loves unique, because as you said, you're not going to see this on anyone else because nobody else has them. We don't even have them. If you want high quality, this is hand done, handcrafted. When's the last time you saw something handcrafted at $49? I mean, typically when you go to retail, even the things that are $99 or $149, they're mass manufactured. They're in every retail store that that particular chain has. This is handcrafted, literally embodying centuries of old traditions in the way that it's put together. And then you are getting something that is absolutely one of those notice me, I have exquisite taste, I like the best of the best, I only, have the most incredible pieces. That's what this says about you. And then remember too, I don't even know if we can stress this enough, you really have two looks in one, because all you're gonna do is you're gonna flip this to the other side, and by the way, it's a nice secure flip, so once you flipped it, it stays flipped, but you will have two completely different looks. This is almost 1/2 carat of black spinel. I wanna show you right here though, because I wanna make sure you realize it comes on a 24-inch snake chain. We almost never include the chains. We could sell a chain like this anywhere from, you know, 34 on up in Bellezza, but we include the 24-inch snake chain, Italian snake chain along with it. If we have one of these left at midnight, it is $89. Today it's $49.95, $12 and change on your charge card. I'm going to show you the beauty and how smart you were to have them do this for us, Paul.
For your hair.
Well, okay, so it can go as long as 24 inches. It could go as short as you want it. And you're just adjusting. I mean, it literally could be any size you want it, 24 inches and down. And then if you don't want to put this right over your head, you have that lobster claw closure. And it's a big one, so you don't have to fiddle with it. You're never going to, you know, have a problem clasping that one. But I love the adjustability because there are times, there are necklines where you want it higher.
Exactly.
There are times and necklines when you want it lower. Okay, Paul, really quickly, before we leave, I know over 1,300 people have ordered. One more time, minted one time.
Minted one time. 1998, never minted again. Designed by and signed by a woman, a beautiful artist. It is commemorating the International Fund for Agricultural Development. It's an important coin. It is a unique coin. It is a rare coin, and it has a wonderful story. I love the fact we can bring this to you.
Okay, with over 1,300 ordered and hundreds of people calling, I hope you get yours. We do want to